So this area here are things that I've already gone through. I already decided we're going to donate it, but I didn't know my mother-in-law wanted to itemize everything. So because of that, I need to take an inventory of everything to make sure she gets the tax credit for everything. So because of that, I've got to go through all of this stuff, categorize it in order to do the donations. I know some people like to do estimates and things like that, but because of the fact she is trying to get the most for her deduction, I'm going to itemize everything. So I've got to go through that. And instructions on how to do that, you can get that from any of the charitable organizations that you're wanting to go to. Like I think Goodwill and what's the other one? Salvation Army have information on their website on how to do that. So I'm going to do that, and then they'll also give me a receipt when I donate it and everything like that. So we'll be good to go there. So I've got to go through all of this and get it all put together and know what I'm donating, at least from what I've already gone through, before I even get started with anything new. This will also help me to get this stuff out of my house, because right now it's just been sitting here piled up. But anyway, gonna start with this first, and I'll show you what I end up with. Alright, so this is what all I ended up with, so I've got to count everything now and put it for my deductions. Okay, I was just working along and realized I haven't done a video in a while, so I wanted to show my progress so far. So I went through and inventoried all the clothing, so they're back in their bags along with those pillows. I have one box full of, it's mainly glasses, that my mother-in-law didn't want out of her stuff for her house, and so that's all boxed up. I think there's some picture frames and some other miscellaneous things that aren't tax deductible. The picture frames are, but I had to take some time to try to find where that was listed. I also have this jacket that's actually my mom's to a dress she owns, so I'm going to give that back to her. But that's where we're at so far. Oh, and here's another bag here of clothes. So right now I'm working on these mugs, which if you remember from my KonMari video, I went through my mugs. Well, these are them, so I'm going to get them packaged up so that way we can donate them as well. So there you go. I also have my craft supplies that I went through a long time ago that I said I was going to get rid of, the stuff that I couldn't sell. So I have those as well, but they're already good to go and ready. I think all I really need to do is get my decorative scissors out of there to inventory, but I think everything else pretty much isn't tax deductible, so I won't have to worry about that. So those two boxes should go pretty quickly, and I'll show you my finished products when I'm done. Okay, everything is done, and this is what I ended up with. So all of this is going out of my house tomorrow. We're going to go down to the Goodwill and drop it off. Everything's accounted for that needs to be accounted for. I ended up with 328 tax deductible items. So some of this stuff is not tax deductible, but most of it was. So clothing, I had tax deductible. I had some sheets and pillows and blankets. Of course, all the clothes. We had some jars, both small and large, that my mother-in-law had. We also had a vase, picture frames, drinking glasses. I found in my craft stuff there was some fabric for sewing, so that's also tax deductible. I found a book, some eating utensils. The rotary cutter for fabric is also tax deductible. Go figure that one. And I believe that is about it. Most of it was clothes, though. Oh, I did find a bag, like a messenger bag, so I put that down. But everything else was closed. So all of this, like I said, is ready to go out. It's going to be awesome to get this out of the house. My mother-in-law will be happy to know that some of her donations are going to go towards her taxes this time around. And then we're going to start with rooms in the house. So my first room I want to go through is my closet. So let me show you that first. Or let me show you that now, rather. I don't know what I'm saying here. All right. This is my closet, all right? As soon as you come in, there's a big old bookcase in the way, and that's because we moved some things around in the bathroom, and when we did that, this ended up just going in our closet because we didn't have any place to put it, so this is going to be donated for sure. I've got shelves full of some things that I listed on eBay, things like that, or still need to list on eBay are in here as well. And then just some other odds and ends. All of this is completely full. You cannot walk anywhere around here at all. In fact, I only have like a little spot here to walk around in my closet. This is how bad this has gotten. Okay, so I have a little pathway so that me and my husband can get our clothes. All right, my husband has tons and tons of clothes again. So we're going to have him go through his as well as his ties. Bunch of stuff on top here again. Yeah, I know. Those of you that saw me do my KonMari, you thought I was going to do better, but nope. Bunches of stuff in the floor that have fallen or just put there because we didn't know anywhere to put it. Again, here's all my clothes. So I have more clothes now than I had. Not crazy, but more than I had. And then these are my mother-in-law's clothes that I'm listing on eBay. I just got to finish taking the measurements and doing the pictures. And then here's some stuff above mine. I have like 3 laptops up here. Who knows why? And then a tablet that I need to put on eBay. I need to wipe the laptops first. And then a bunch of bags and videos and things like that up there. So, lots to go through in this closet, but I think we can do it. This is going to be my first mission. It's going to be a lot, but I think it's possible. So, we'll start on it tomorrow and see where I get. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.